So like usual, per usual, as usual. How would you say it? As usual.
Per usual.
Per usual. Per usual.
I guess. I don't know.
Per usual. We're waiting on bitch ass to leave us. Some habits never die. Raleigh's on the TikTok. He's trying to get our viewership up. So make sure to subscribe to our TikTok or follow us, whatever it is. Send Raleigh a DM.
And I'll get back to you in 3 to 5 business days.
We haven't done a Gym Bros pod in a while. It's been since like December. But this is our setup.
Since the award show, bro.
Oh yeah. This is our set, aka my living room. We got 3 cameras. So we got one camera over there, this one, and then we'll be using the Osmo. This is our memorabilia. Fun fact, this is the first beer I ever brewed. I brewed a beer. This is the koozie, the first batch of merch we had. And then our wristband for our boy Rick. This is Raleigh's greatest accomplishment. He got 3rd place at a cornhole tournament.
Fucking 3rd place.
And then the trophy for #1 podcast, and Anthony. Do you think this fucker's gonna show up with a speaker like he usually does?
Yeah. I would walk out if he doesn't show up.
Yeah. So this guy usually walks in and he's like bumping music. So we'll see. It's already 8:44. We had agreed to meet up at 8. So it's gonna be about an hour delay. This fucker just liked my story on Instagram. Bro, where are you liking shit if you're not here? Your skin
What,
makes
25?
me cry in a beautiful world. Wish I was special. Hey.
Hey,
What's up?
we're doing this.
This is
This is different.
this is what we've come to now.
Yep. 2 hours later.
2 hours later. I feel like we hit rock bottom.
It's a low. It's low,
It's an
man.
all-time low for us. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of A-Town Talk, the #1 podcast in Anthony, Texas.
Shit. The only.
The
I
only
guess.
one. The only one. We're the only ones left, Raleigh.
Yep.
Everybody else has abandoned us.
Straight up.
Yeah, it's just us. We were supposed to have a 3rd today, but he never showed up. We don't know if he's going to show up.
Who knows, man?
Who knows?
It is what it is.
Yeah, but we got each other.
Yeah. Oh. Slap hands.
We got us and we got beer, dude. That's all we need.
Fuck it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, man. Well, honestly, I don't got anything prepared for today. We just finished watching WrestleMania.
Which was unexpected, and it was only
Yeah,
the main event of Saturday night.
yeah. So, for context, Olivas is supposed to join us today. He might still show up. We don't know yet. He got caught up in some stuff. So, we were supposed to meet up at 8, and we were pretty much almost ready at that point. Ready by like 8:30. I was still setting up some stuff, but he texted me that he was going to be running late. And then we've been here killing time. And it's Saturdays, so WrestleMania is going on today. And we're like, oh, let's just watch that in the meantime. So we ended up watching like the last of the WrestleMania, which is pretty cool.
Isn't it entertaining?
It was very entertaining. I haven't seen I don't think I've watched the WrestleMania in a while. Like I watch clips and stuff like that, but
I've never seen a fucking entire WrestleMania
dude, because they're fucking
ever.
long, dude.
Not even ever in my life. Not
No?
like because growing up,
Mhm.
when I did watch it back in the day, it's just like my parents aren't gonna fucking pay fucking like the 40, $50 that it
For
was fucking
pay-per-views,
pay-per-view back in the day.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I would want to. We were talking about it. I would want to go to a show.
But it would be cool, but at least like a Monday night or a SmackDown
Mm-hmm.
type shit. None of this shit that comes to pass on a fucking Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah,
You know?
like a live show,
Yeah.
like
Well,
like a taping.
they're still live, yeah, for
Mm.
sure. Something legit live, Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown.
Yeah.
Or is it Thursday? I don't know. They keep changing it.
Did you used to watch wrestling when you were a kid?
Yeah, dude. I grew up on that Attitude Era, I guess.
That was a good shit, dude.
In the middle of the WCW, WWF wars or whatever.
Yeah. Who was your favorite wrestler back in the day?
Fuck. I really don't have one, bro. I just like watching it. It was just like the thing to do every Monday night and Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah. I liked several, but like I think Stone Cold was probably like one of my favorites. Stone Cold is fucking cool.
I liked the era. I guess it was more WCW, I guess, in the way that like Rey Mysterio and his little fucking clan with the bald headed dude. I can't remember his fucking name.
Oh, Conan?
Conan, yeah.
Yeah.
And like La Parca was on there too for
Oh,
some
that's
part.
right.
You know? Psychosis. I don't know what the fuck they call it in
Yeah.
WCW and shit. That was dope though. But like fucking Rakishi and dude, I don't know. Just that whole era was fucking dope.
And it's crazy how much wrestling has changed because like back then they had like the women like now the like the female wrestlers, they're like legit wrestlers.
Yeah, for sure. Because back then, well, there wasn't even the fucking women's title.
No.
So they were just like
Models.
models pretty much.
Yeah.
And then now they actually have a fucking belt for it. And then they have tag team belts for it too, you know?
Yeah. They were just like supermodels or like Playboy models. And they were just basically like eye candy.
Do you know straight up, dude? Like, I see fucking clips on like Instagram or like Facebook sometimes, and just the shit that they would get away with back in the day
Yeah.
that would not fucking fly by nowadays, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Fucking Vince
crazy.
McMahon, dude.
He's a fucking dog.
He's a dog. He got into some trouble like well, because he's not the main guy anymore. It's Triple H now.
No, well, yeah, but then they sold the company to people from,
TKO?
I guess, I think they're from
TKO.
Saudi Arabia or something.
Yeah, they're the ones that own the UFC as well.
Oh,
TKO.
yeah. So they were supposed to merge like last year or in 2023, I believe, is when that
Mhm.
happened.
Did you ever play the video games?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're a little difficult.
dude. I love the games. The games are fucking the old ones. I haven't played any of the new ones.
Yeah, me either. Well, just creating your own fucking character and just fucking going through the story mode.
Yeah,
It's always cool.
nah, wrestling. I grew up on that shit. But it was cool, man. WrestleMania
It was interesting.
night 1, night 2 tomorrow. It's old man John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. Is the main event. I don't know who else is.
I know nothing about it, bro.
Yeah.
I have not seen this shit in fucking years.
Mm-hmm.
Aside the little fucking clips that just pop up. And that's about it.
Yeah.
It's entertaining to watch.
If you okay, let's say you were a wrestler and you had a finishing move, what would you name your finishing move?
Damn, I really don't know. I feel like it would lean towards like I don't know, like a 5-star frog splash.
Just change it to the 5-star flog splash.
Yeah, 5-star Raleigh, dude.
The 5-star Raleigh. Nah, I don't know what I would name mine. The climax.
If you could even get there.
And never finish. Or my finisher is that I finished too fast.
You'll still lose in like 2 seconds.
Yeah. As soon as the match starts, I'm like, I'm done.
The bell rings and you just throw yourself flat back. All right, pin me, dog.
Pin me.
3 seconds.
That's it. I'm done. That's all I had.
It's better than nothing, though.
Yeah, I think one of like the cool one of the cool finishers from back in the day was remember Scotty Too Hottie?
Oh, doing the fucking worm.
The worm.
And well, that was with Rakishi and shit.
Yeah.
And that one other guy too. I can't. Oh, Too Cool. I don't know
Yeah.
what his name is.
Oh, the Rikishi one was gross though, putting his fucking big ol' ass in your face.
Yeah, and this fucking sumo fucking fit.
Yeah. Dude, and then like he's sweaty because like he's like
Big.
yeah. As it is, like I feel like big people sweat a lot. How much money would they have to pay you to take ass to the face like that? Rakishi style.
Fuck. I had a couple thousand.
A couple thousand? I'd do it for a couple hundred.
Yeah, well, it's because technically I don't think his ass is really his ass will be in your face. You know, because I think the padding's gonna be in the fucking way.
Oh, yeah. That's
you know,
true.
for the most part.
Like
but
his actual asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's covered. And then
But the cheeks are still there.
yeah. Which is it's okay, I guess.
Yeah.
To some extent. And it's more of the impact of fucking just like boom, fucking taking his big ass.
But he would like fucking
Rub
it on you, yeah.
fucking twerk on you, dude, before twerking was a thing.
Do you think any of those fighters ever got pink eye afterwards?
Who knows?
It's
possible.
It's possible, man. That'd be my biggest thing, like getting pink eye from Rikishi's big ol' ass.
Damn. Fuck. I guess.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
But nah, man. Wrestling was cool.
You just get crusty eyes. Red crusty eyes.
Red crusty.
I've never had pink eye, so I really don't know the effects of it.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever had pink eye.
The most I've seen is from a fucking movie reference. The movie Knocked Up.
What part? I don't remember.
I don't know. The fucking girl comes over to the dude's place or Seth Rogen's place or whatever. Or not even. He's going back after he's like kind of fucking maturing and shit a little bit. And there's like, oh, dude, fucking, he farted on my fucking pillow. And that's the thing. So I don't know if that's necessarily or how you get pink eye.
It's basically just getting bacteria in your eyes, isn't it?
Yeah. But like growing up, you know it as like, oh, fucking like, I'm gonna fucking fart on your pillow and fucking shove it in your face and you're gonna get pink eye that way.
Yeah. Let's see. I can't even type.
What causes pink eye?
Yeah. What are the...
Because I feel like little kids get that shit a lot.
Well, because little kids are fucking putting shit everywhere, man.
Are you asking ChatGPT?
No, I'm Googling it. ChatGPT has let me down.
It just lies to you, bro.
All right. The most common causes of pink eye are conjunctivitis, are viruses, bacteria, and allergies. Viral infections such as those associated with the common cold or flu are frequent cause. Excuse me. Bacterial infections which can lead to thick yellow-green discharge also cause allergic reactions to substances like pollen or dust can trigger pink eye as well. Yeah, just bacteria.
Yeah. Sounds lame.
Yeah. Let's just go with like farting in your faces.
Yeah, because automatically it's like, oh, I got pink eye. Oh, you got a fucking ass in your face.
Yeah.
At this day and age, it's like, oh, you fucking some heavy set girl sat on your face. Or something.
That's always been like, I mean,
you're just eating it from the bag and you get pink eye.
Yeah, like I don't need it. I don't need ass. Sorry.
It's childish if you get it any other way.
Sorry, ladies. I'm not an ass eater. If anybody
Me either
is into that, but no, it's always grossed me out, man. Like it's kind of like it looks like I'm trying to cover my boner, but I'm not.
You probably are.
I'm just trying to get comfortable. I'm not comfortable in this corner,
dude. It's because we're not in a normal seat.
This is not.
Feels weird.
Yeah, but now I've never eateth ass.
What was your experience like doing the photography, videography for CFC3.
Oh yeah, we can talk about that. Um, it was really cool, man. It was fucking cool. So one of like the highlights from that was that I got to meet Valentina Shevchenko, which was pretty badass. She was there at the event,
That's
and I was kind of like waiting for her the whole night because originally she was gonna sit on the like right in front of where you guys were at.
oh, really?
Yeah, her table was there and it said Valentina, so that was like gonna be like her original seating, and I guess the other side where they had the heaters, that's the tribal side. So that's where all like the tribal chiefs from Speaking Rock were sitting at, and I didn't know she was there. I like because she was like super like incognito. 'Cause she was like wearing her like hat and like hoodie. Also, it was fucking cold,
It's fucking cold.
which is weird. And well, for those who don't know, the CFC is like the local MMA fight promotion. It's
For El
got
Paso, yeah.
for El Paso. It's like the UFC but local. And I got to be part of the media team for that event. So we covered it. We did. I was basically like walking around, taking videos of the fights and a bunch of stuff. It was pretty cool. The venue was Speaking Rock Casino or Entertainment, and it was located outside. So it fucking we live in El Paso area, and it's like fucking hot, but that weekend for some reason it just dropped and it was cold. Like it was in the 40s, 30s.
Temperature was like 40 something,
Mm-hmm.
maybe 30 something, but it felt, and like we searched it up, it was like 10 degree. It felt 10 degrees lower than that,
Because of the winds. It was windy.
and it was fucking cold.
Yeah. I felt bad for the bless you, for the
Thanks.
fighters and the ring girls, because the fighters were like they fight like in shorts, and like shirtless and stuff, and it was fucking cold. But
I wonder how much that affected them.
I think for sure the first fight, the guy that like tapped out and then he like stormed the cage.
Yeah, he just fucking like walked out the cage and then jumped over the fucking rails and fucking disappeared the rest of the night.
I think for him, like it affected him because like he was very dry. There's no way he could have escaped that. It was like a guillotine that he got caught in or something like that, or like
I
an
don't know.
armbar. I don't remember what it was.
Something.
He got caught, and I think he was winning the fight, and he was a favorite to win too.
Yeah. Was it his name was Nico?
Nico,
The
yeah.
cat guy?
Yeah, that's him. And yeah, he just got caught in a submission. He couldn't get out of it, and it was over. And yeah, he fucking stormed out of the cage, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
And that was in the first round.
Yeah.
That was
So
kind of upsetting. Like, just the way he just stormed out was kind of like
yeah, like,
kind of whack. I knew he was upset and shit, but
but I mean, it's
I don't know.
you got. I think you got to be. You got to be like it's part of the sportsmanship. You got to win or lose. You got to
Yeah.
take it. I heard that some of the fighters, like they walk in. The second fighter to walk in would kind of delay a little bit on purpose, so the other fighter would stay out there in the cold for a bit.
You know what? And I noticed that like because it was like pretty much El Paso versus fucking the world. And so everybody else, all the visitors or whatever, were always introduced first, and the local guys were always coming in second.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know how much truth there is to that, but that's just something that I heard. But yeah, like it was. I mean, I'm sure it's not easy. I'm sure it's not fun.
Fuck no.
And getting hit when you're cold, and your like nipples are all hard and shit.
It's being cold. You're fucking sweating, dude. And you're like, adrenaline's fucking high, dude. Where you're not. I guess at that point, I don't know if you really feel the fucking cold, to be honest.
Yeah.
And it only got colder throughout the night too.
Yeah. Towards the end, it was pretty bad. Well, what did you think of it? Like from an outside perspective, like what did you think of the whole event and everything?
Overall, as an experience, I enjoyed it. I mean, like most of the fights were ending in the first, second round or whatever.
Yeah.
I think there's only like one or two fights that
went all the way.
And that was out of 14, 15 fights that there were.
Yeah, they were all finishes for the most part.
There's only Mostly submissions, fucking like 2 or 3 knockouts.
There was 2 really brutal knockouts.
So, yeah, I think there is at least like 4 knockouts total, I
Mhm.
believe.
Yeah.
Which kind of, I mean, it's dope as fuck because that's what you want to see. But, I don't know. There was a lot of fights to begin with. Damn, I lost my train of thought. But I thought it was pretty cool. But like, what the hard experience about it was a fucking cold.
Yeah.
Like it was literally like I was in my fucking like this the entire night, dude. Like
You should have hugged OJ.
I should have. But I was like, dude, my dumb ass. I could have second guessed myself and didn't take my fucking bigger jacket,
You just had a hoodie?
just my hoodie, dude, and I was fucking freezing, bro. I took gloves though.
Mm-hmm.
Then I took a poncho just in case it fucking rained because it was supposed to rain too. So I had it in my fucking pocket the entire time. But yeah, it was just the cold is what kind of like fucking ruined it for me because it was ridiculous.
Yeah. At least I was, honestly, I wasn't really cold throughout the night because I was layered up. I had my beanie, I had my jacket, and I was moving around. So that helped me stay warm. The only thing with my hands were they would get cold at times because I'm just like holding the camera the whole
Yeah.
time. But even then, it wasn't too bad. Like my camera like heats up, so
Oh, you got some warmth out of it. That's
yeah,
true.
yeah. But my left hand was the one that was colder. But yeah, man, it was a cool event. I'm excited for the next CFC4. We're getting to do some cool stuff now. We're gonna be doing like an embedded series,
Oh yeah,
like do behind the scenes for the fighters.
that's
So
dope.
yeah, we're gonna be driving up to Albuquerque in May, to get some footage with the fighters up there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's dope.
yeah. So it's cool.
Who are you gonna be going with, Chris and shit, or what?
Chris is probably it's gonna be Chris, me, Carlos, and then I don't know who else. We might get some other people.
Yeah, that's dope.
But yeah, we're that's like our current project from here to we want to get those episodes out and just show like the behind the scenes, and like I love doing that documentary style. And like I watch the embeds all the time, so I'm like I know what the fuck I'm looking for, you know.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
The
So-
only thing that's like, I don't know how planned. I know they kind of had like ideas of CFC4, and depending on the outcomes of these fights, like towards the end of CFC3, that other guy ended up pulling up into the cage too. I don't know if that
Mhm.
was like kind of staged or not.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah, so it was staged for the most part. He was supposed to go in there. Um, the deal was like if Jacobo would win, then yeah, they would set up that fight. So yeah, as soon as the fight ended, then that dude went in. Um, but it was funny because the like security that was there, like the police, they didn't know,
So
right?
they were like stopping him.
Yeah, they were stopping. They weren't letting him go inside the cage until like the dudes from CFC were like, no, like, bring him in. And they were just gonna bring him in to do like a face off. But
Yeah.
the guy kind of got heated more and he started,
Yeah.
pushing and stuff. So but they were just gonna like bring him in and do a face off for that. But like I didn't know either. Only like the main dudes knew.
Yeah.
So when he came in, I was like, oh fuck, like shit's gonna go down. I thought it was gonna be like a Connor and Khabib shit, fucking people just start swinging.
Yeah. It nearly felt that way for a while, you know?
Yeah. And I was just there standing in the corner with my camera. I'm like, oh shit's going down, dude. But it was cool. I was pretty hyped about it.
That's funny, dude. You got locked inside the cage for
I
a good
know,
while.
dude. I think it was one of the first fights.
Yeah.
One of the first ones
It was like the third or fourth fight, bro.
So I went into the octagon, and then they told me after that not to go in, like follow in the fighters. Like I didn't know that. Um, so I was inside the octagon, and there's 2 exits. There's like the blue corner and the red corner,
Yeah.
and I was gonna exit through the blue corner, and they closed the door on me, and I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" And I'm trying to open it, and they could only do it from the other side, and the guy already walked down. So like I turn around and then they're like closing the other door and I'm like, nah, like let me out.
This is the other time, dude, where you're all like walking with the fighter out because you're gonna go out one way and they're like, oh fuck, it's locked. So you end up going back the other way too.
Yeah.
That was funny.
But it was cool, man. Like it's fucking badass. Like um I'm really excited to keep working with them. Like it's something that I'm like that I like, you know, I like watching MMA and combining that with my photography, videography, like it's fucking dude, it's fucking badass.
Yeah, man, it's only gonna give you more experience too and
Mhm.
more live shit. I mean, like it's really live, you know. So
Mhm.
the videography of it, it's gonna be kind of easy. You know, you just gotta get good angle of shit. But coming to photography, it's gonna give you a little bit more of a challenge.
Yeah, there was um one of the knockouts I missed because it was towards the end. It was within the last 10 seconds of the fight. And at when where I would position myself, it was like right at the ramp by the red corner side. So they did the little clapping thing when there's like 10 seconds left.
Yeah.
So once they did that, I'm like, I'm gonna move out of the way so the corner can go up. So I turned around, and as soon as I turned around, they knocked out the dude, and I fucking turned around. I'm like, damn, I fucking missed the knockout, dude.
Dang.
So after that, I learned my lesson. I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna keep recording through all the way to the very end of the round. But
Well, shit, you got a little bit of a clip of that
the main event,
co-main event. Oh no, yeah,
no, that
yeah,
was the
yeah,
main
yeah.
event.
The
Yeah,
main event.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That one, I was like, I have to get it, and that was like, I got the perfect angle on that one. It was really cool. That video that I made of that main event was, dude, it got a bunch of views. It had like 14,000 views.
No shit.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Uh-huh. It's been like the biggest video I've ever done. I was pretty hyped about it.
On the TikTok, I think it made maybe like 1,300.
Damn.
It's not that bad. It's like that was the highest
Yeah.
viewed video.
Oh shit.
And I think the fucking grandma cake one fucking surpassed that by a
Really?
decent amount, honestly.
Pastel abuelita.
Yeah.
That was a funny story. That was a funny episode, dude.
I haven't seen it all.
No, those guys came in clutch. Shout out to Procesando. They. I wasn't gonna do a pod. I guess we can talk about that, man. The status of the podcast. Where
I don't even know how that day came about, though, to be honest.
so I had been talking to, I think Alain. I had been talking to Alain about doing a chimichanga review because I saw that they posted that they opened up an all subs, and I've had the chimichangas from them. They're pretty good, and people like them.
Would you get beef and bean?
Yeah, I think I had that one. I had the pizza one, and then I had
Pizza one.
Yeah,
Well, how was that like?
it's like a hot pocket.
Hot pocket. You know that guy?
No,
No,
no.
dude. What's his name? Jim Gaffigan.
Hmm.
He's like has a stand up special or whatever, but he's talking about hot pockets, and every time he says hot pocket, he's like hot pocket. It's fucking funny, dude. I'll show you I'll show you it
I thought you said show me tits.
maybe later,
Hell yeah.
but I'll show you later. It's
Yeah.
funny, dude. Anytime anybody mentions hot pocket, I'm like hot pocket.
I don't want to watch it. No, I've never seen it. But now they basically, it basically tastes like a hot pocket. That's what it is.
But Mexican
Yeah.
in a way.
Yeah. But no, yeah. So I had told him about it, and we had like I don't know what happened. That I was like, you know what, just show up to my house, bring some hot pockets, and we'll just shoot a pod. And they were like, down.
But it's funny because he talks about like, dude,
Liberty Mutual.
you put them in the fucking
Very funny.
microwave, you know, like you never know how fucking hot they are, and you put them in the mouth, you're just they're fucking hot.
They are, dude. I've burned my tongue so many times. All right.
I'm moving a little slow tonight. I had a hot
It's like
pocket
this
for dinner.
clip is fucking it's like 4 minutes long, but at least just to get the gist of it.
Good to see I'm not the only white trash here. I buy the hot pockets. I go in grocery stores. I'm like, I get these. I've never eaten a hot pocket and then afterwards been, I'm glad I ate that. I'm always like, I'm gonna die. I paid for that? Did I eat it or rub it on my face? My back hurts. Ow. I was looking at a box of Hot Pockets. They have a warning printed on the side. Said, warning, you just bought Hot Pockets. Hope you're drunk or heading home to a trailer. You hillbilly, enjoy the next NASCAR event. Hot Pockets. Oh.
Maybe that can be a sound that we add. Hot Pockets.
That shit's funny, dude.
Dude, I used to eat Hot Pockets all the time. We would buy the big box from Sam's.
24 pack.
Yeah. Dude, like
I feel like I haven't seen Hot Pockets in years.
they're so good.
Yeah, they're not that good.
Dude, they're fucking good. Do you like the breakfast ones?
I've never had the breakfast ones. It kind of
No?
grossed me out.
They're I got chills thinking about it. They're pretty good, but that doesn't compare to like the pizza flavored. Good. Good.
Yeah.
But yeah, those chimichangas, they pretty much taste like that. Just a little like crunchier.
Hmm.
But they're good, man.
Do you know by where in Chaparral it is?
I don't.
No.
No. They just said it was like in the Otero County area. So I'm guessing it's like leaving, like going what's that highway? Where
54?
yeah, we're like edge of Texas, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing somewhere over there. I don't know.
I might have to take a drive out there.
Yeah, they're fucking good. What's your favorite like junk food?
Dude, I don't know, man. I don't like chips, really. I'm not a chip eater, really.
Mhm.
If it is, it's like those styles or like occasional fucking Funyuns,
The regular Funyuns or hot Funyuns?
either or.
Mm.
The only chips I really eat are the fucking Sun chips, and it's like the garden salsa ones.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah, those are the ones that like I eat a couple times a week sometimes, and it's only at work because they sell them there. So I was like, oh fuck it.
I love chips, dude. Any flaming hot chip, I'll fucking eat it.
You need to do the hot chip challenge, bro.
We need to do the hot chip challenge.
That'd be down.
I'm down. Yeah.
That'd be cool to do.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
But yeah, dude, I feel like I really don't eat junk food, bro.
I eat a lot of junk food.
Because fuck, my snacks are sometimes like meals
Mm.
in a way, and then if I'm snacking and shit, it's like usually like granola bars, fucking like protein shit with fuck the calorie. I don't even count calories, bro. But like all this protein shit has a decent amount of fucking calories. And
Yeah, you eat like healthier stuff.
I try, dude. I'm not good about it, but I legit try to. But I mean, like everything's fucking kind of has a downside to it,
Yeah.
and I try to go for snacks that can get me full in a way
Yeah.
to hold me over for like at least a couple of hours, because I legit only eat like once or twice a day. Twice a day if I'm lucky, because I don't know, just like today I've only ate once. And I haven't snacked on shit at all. I made my steak and some fucking rice, and then that was
Mm.
it. That's all I've had today.
Yeah, I've only ate twice también. Usually, but you know what? I usually have really big breakfasts. Like I like breakfast. So like I'll have a heavy breakfast and then throughout the day I'll munch on random stuff. But yeah, I had breakfast and then I had some bean tostadas.
It's weird, because I feel like on a day I'm at work, whatever, if I eat breakfast, dude, those are the days like I eat the most for whatever reason.
Cause like your stomach expands, no?
I don't know, dude, but I feel like, damn, if I eat breakfast in the
Mhm.
morning, then by like, if I have the chance to, like, I'm eating breakfast by like 8 o'clock or something, if I have some time, And again at 8, I'm fucking hungry. Again at 12, I'm hungry. And then again, like at 1, 2 o'clock, I'm like, fuck it. I need something to eat.
So do you rather just be like fasted?
Typically, dude,
Mm.
because I literally the way I wake up each and every day, it's like a sip of water, then I'm off with my Monster, my energy drink that I sip on till like noon.
Without breakfast?
Yeah, without breakfast.
Dude, I can't do that.
And it's like I'm telling you, like I'm not chugging that shit. Like it's I open it on my way to work
Mm-hmm.
by like 6 or whatever, and then I don't finish my drink up until like noon.
Oh, so you're like sipping on it?
I sip on it. Yeah.
Oh,
like,
okay.
it's like, but it's
You're not like fucking like.
yeah, fucking no, dude. Sometimes I'm like, damn, no, like I fucking finished it already. Because sometimes I'll take some big swigs out of it, but
Mm-hmm.
it's very unlikely that I finish it before 10 o'clock.
With the Celsius, I feel like I finish them pretty quick just because they taste so good. Celsius sponsors.
Monster sponsors.
I don't like Monster.
My favorites are only the white can.
The zero.
Yeah, the zero. Yeah, all the colored cans are zero sugar.
Okay.
So like the white one was the first one that came out, zero sugar, and that's when they started coming out the red, the blue, the fucking orange, the purple, and the pink and all that shit. Those came later on. But if it wasn't like, I don't know, if we're going back in the day, dude, it's fucking the OG Monster, the black and green one, the original one.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the original Monster. I don't like the original Red Bull flavor. Especially, I think it's because of the like Red Bull tastes like licorice, and I don't like licorice.
I've got that. The only time I would drink Red Bull, back in the day, is just like starting off my nights to go drinking.
Get you
It's all
going.
yeah, it's fucking. Me and my buddy will fucking start off, and we'll go to a gas station, buy some fucking Red Bulls, shrug that shit, and then we start off our nights like that, just bar hopping.
What's that? What is it? Vegas bombs that you?
Oh, Vegas bombs. Yeah, it's just
you do-
Jaeger and
Red Bull.
Red Bull.
Yeah, Vegas bombs. That's probably no, but not Red Bull. Well, Celsius is
Like if I drink a Red Bull, it's because somebody got it for me or something, and it's usually the 8-ounce cans. Because like I'm not a big fan of the fucking taste of it.
the other day when you got me that rain one, and then I thought it was by Powerade. I felt so stupid.
No,
I felt fucking dumb watching that, dude. I'm like, I'm such an idiot.
just because they had the fucking Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt, dude. I'm like, oh, this is like a Powerade energy drink. But
It's
no.
not.
It's fucking rain.
It's rain. Well, that's an energy drink thing, and I think they have pre-workout powder.
I think that's the first time I saw it. It was like in the pre-workout form.
The powder?
Yeah.
I don't even know, dude. I feel like these energy drinks just came out. Like the originals are just like Red Bull and Monster, then slowly all these other fucking things started popping off just to be like organic or non-GMO and gluten free and all this other shit.
What is fucking gluten?
I have no idea, but a lot of food fucking has it. As far as I know, it's like mostly like in bread and like heavier carb foods.
Because I seen that like gluten free. I'm like, what the fuck is gluten? Like, why is it free?
I don't know, but a lot of people are allergic to it too,
Uh-huh.
for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And then
What's that other thing that the GMOs, you said that right now too. Isn't that the shit that they add for like in
Chinese food
to make you like fuller?
fuller. I don't know if it's to make you feel fuller or just to like make you crave more.
I don't know, but every time I do eat China House, I always feel like hella full and like I don't eat for the rest of the day.
Off one plate or two?
One plate. I'm not that fat, bro.
But do you stack your plate?
No.
Where's China House at?
China House is the one right there off of where on Red and Lowe's. It's not a buffet.
It's not.
It's not.
Oh.
No, I don't think there's any buffets over here on the west side anymore.
The last one I knew was on Sunland Park, China.
The Grand China.
Grand China. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, dude. What is it about like Mexicans that we fucking love buffets, dude?
Because it's all you can eat.
Yeah. We used to go all the fucking time when I was a kid, man.
But in this, like, I feel like the best Chinese food is made by Mexicans, anyways.
Yeah, yeah.
Anywhere you go,
Anywhere. And it's not it's like
except like the Chinatown in like New York and San Francisco, because they have like legit.
yeah. But like actual Chinese food is very different than the Chinese food that we're used to.
I know.
It's like completely different.
It's still better though.
Yeah, it's fucking good. I love Chinese food. Chinese food is probably like my top 3 favorite food genres.
But for you, it's gonna be Mexican, Italian, and Chinese, bro.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then, fuck, I don't know, dude. It's Mexican food, and then probably American food.
But what is American food? Like burgers?
Burgers, hot dogs, all that fucking unhealthy shit. Because I eat a lot of burgers.
Burgers are good. I love burgers. I'm giggling because I kind of moan.
I try to ignore it, but you're fucking childish.
That
as
was,
fuck, so.
it was accidental too. It wasn't. I just felt it.
Damn, just the burgers. You're like,
It's the burgers. Now, I do love burgers though. I love burgers. But no, I think like Mexican food is just fucking, and it's weird because you would think that like I'd get tired of it, but like I couldn't eat menudo every day, bro.
Yeah.
I love menudo, barbacoa, like any kind of tacos. Like I don't know, just Mexican food. Just the only Mexican plate that I don't like is mole.
me either, but like sometimes it's fucking good sometimes when you fucking mix it with some good beans and rice.
I just don't like the taste of the, because they use like
It's-
chocolatey.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't.
I don't know what it is.
It just
exactly.
doesn't mix with me. But all the other shit,
And then you just use all the thing, and then you just have that fucking glass and use that as a glass.
and yeah, you can have
An
an
extra
extra
glass.
glass. Yeah, it's that, and then the butter.
Oh, the one in the fucking blue tub? That's
The
fucking
blue tub.
lard, bro.
Yeah,
It's not even butter, it's lard.
that, and then the other. What's the other thing the Mexicans do? We put all of our pots and pans inside of the oven.
Oh, that too, and then fucking using any extra plastics as fucking Tupperware.
Yeah,
Like your fucking Cool Whip
yeah,
container
the Cool Whip container. And
or the butter container.
my dad, my dad saves all the stuff. I still have the salsa mason jars from the ones from Brie.
Oh, well, that's fucking glass, bro. You gotta say that shit.
Yeah, but like anything like that, yeah, we'll keep.
That's what my mom is, dude. Anything fucking glass, she's like saving
Hmm.
for whatever reason, and then she likes recycling shit. So anything plastic, oh, rinse it out and fucking put it in the fucking bin.
Yeah. But now we use a lot of like disposable stuff, like disposable plates
It's unhealthy, dude.
and
Especially if you fucking put them in the microwave.
what, like because of the plastics or what?
The plastics and the heat, it releases fucking cancerous shit.
Yeah, but I'm not heating up the forks. It's just the they're like paper plates.
But still,
Still,
I don't know. Maybe
fuck it, dog.
I'm so used to just like the foam plates and shit. And I was like,
Well, yeah, what's the difference?
I don't know. What's foam and
Paper,
paperweight?
the
Oh, man.
yeah. So what else is going on in the world?
Katy Perry went to
Space.
space for 10 minutes or something.
It was a Katy Perry. It was Oprah's girlfriend.
Oprah's girlfriend? She's gay?
She's not like out, but like it's kind of like
Huh.
it's like a conspiracy. Yeah.
What's the conspiracy about it?
that she's gay. What's her name? Gail? That's their best friend, Gail.
I have no idea.
It's like, come on.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
But
But
there,
then again, I've never heard or seen that she's married or anything.
that's what I'm saying.
Hmm.
Yeah. So it was a bunch of women. There was actually just one actual female astronaut that went. But did you see the footage?
No.
Dude, I don't want to be that guy.
Be that guy.
All right, I'm going to be that guy. I don't think they actually went.
Why?
I think, dude, it looks fake as fuck. Like, if you think like the moon landing videos from back in the 70s or 60s, whenever the fuck they went to the moon. When did they go to the moon? 60s? I don't know. I don't know.
History.
Yeah. That shit looked fake. Like, this looked fucking fake. Like, it just didn't look legit to me. And then, like, what?
And then the fact that I read or saw that it was out of Van Horn.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that
Sketchy as fuck.
I can get that because there's a lot of, like, white sands and all that whole area. Like, they do a lot of that shit.
But still, just looks fucking.
But it is weird.
Nobody knows where fucking Van Horn is, bro. And luckily, it's just like 3 hours from here, so it's not that bad. So we're familiar with it.
Yeah.
But to anybody else, we're like, where the fuck is that? And we just see made up.
And then the rocket, I was seeing memes that they were comparing the scene with Austin Powers when the rocket's taking off, and in Austin Powers the rocket is like a dick shape basically.
I remember that scene, but I don't know what footage you're talking about, so it's harder to like.
Yeah, like they're both blasting off and it kind of looks the same. But yeah, it was just really weird and like random, and like what was the fucking purpose of it? Just to send rich famous people to space for like 10 minutes and like.
Do you really get to space that fast though?
Well, I don't think it took them 10 minutes, but they were there for 10 minutes. I think they were just like in the atmosphere, like the outer atmosphere, or whatever it is. I'm not a fucking scientist. I don't know, but they were up there.
They were in orbit.
Yeah. Allegedly. Yeah. But like their hair was all dolled up. And then like, okay, here's my thing. Don't astronauts have to fucking train to withstand the G-force of a rocket?
Yeah.
So did these chicks train for that? And then like you see the videos and their hair is like all perfect, like it's like floating.
And what was it like on the way back?
Yeah, they came back and they looked fucking. Katy Perry looked hot as fuck, dude.
Still,
with her little flower. Yeah,
I haven't seen her since she kissed a girl that one time.
and she liked it.
Yeah.
But it's just fucking weird, bro. Like I don't know. It doesn't make sense. But then it also doesn't make sense. Why would you fake that? Like it's just. I don't know. I'm at the point where I'm like, okay. Yeah.
Fucking rich people.
Yeah.
Just wasting money.
I guess so. I guess if I was fucking rich, I would probably go too.
I wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't want to go to space?
Nah.
At all?
No, it doesn't interest me.
Why not? It's fucking space, dude.
Yeah, but like, the fuck for?
To say that you can go to space?
It's dumb.
Like make a video, take a photo.
But then again, whatever happened to why was it so easy for them to go to space? But then that one motherfucker from NSYNC, Lance or whatever, they were trying to fucking go. He was actually going through the fucking process of like the training and everything. And did that ever happen? I don't think that ever happened.
Who? From NSYNC?
Lance Bass.
Oh, it's probably because he's gay.
And they just like, space was like, no.
Sorry.
Fuck no.
Just kidding. I don't know.
I don't know if he ever, like, if, I know he was like, actually, there's a fucking picture of him on the internet, on the interweb, of him like fucking wearing like astronaut clothes, spacesuit or whatever. Like an astronaut headshot, you know?
Yeah. And they didn't let him go?
And I don't know if they ever went.
Oh, I don't I don't know, but these other ladies did, so good for them. Next time Tank Latin Spass with you guys.
Jerks. He's
Yeah.
just one of you. It's because he's gay.
It's because they're being homophobic. Space is homophobic.
It's rude of you to say, dude. Oh man.
What has this podcast come to?
I don't know. It's late, bro.
It's late. We waited 2 hours for fucking Olivas and he never showed. Never
Yep.
called back, never text.
We're a couple drinks in.
Wow. Should we call him again?
Let's call him.
Let's call him.
It's gonna go straight to voicemail.
Better these?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Can we leave
The
a
person
voicemail?
you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey bitch. Where the fuck are you at? We need you in this podcast, right? Meow. So,
Please. Oh fuck. Now I sound all gay. Anyways, yeah, bro, we waited for you and you never showed. So what's up with that?
Anyways. Domo oro dato Mr. Roboto. Omo. Fuck you. And that's it.
Hang up.
Yeah. Bye. Well, we left the voicemail.
Damn, that was a crappy voicemail that you left.
It was pretty fire, dude. It's pretty fire. I love those sound effects.
I don't know. This shit's kind of cool.
It is. We
I wish that motherfucker was here because I was gonna fuck with him
yeah.
so much.
You had a balloon surprise for him.
I did. We can still surprise him. He can watch.
He can watch. Oh yeah, do it. Whip it out. Here, I'll pretend I'm gonna leave us. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of role playing.
Oh, congrats,
bitch. Dude, it's still starting me. And I knew it was coming.
On your engagement or whatever.
Congratulations, Olivas. Yay.
He would like this shit too.
He would. He'd probably dance to it. There it is. So,
Well, that was for you, dog, but you missed it because you weren't here.
yeah, congrats on your engagement. And congrats on being fired from the podcast. Just kidding. You were never hired. How much have we been doing this for? What does it say?
54 minutes.
Okay, we can do like a couple more. Hit that hour.
5 more minutes.
5 more.
Let's go live these last 5 minutes.
Live on IG?
Yeah.
Do you think people will actually join?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
What's the point, right? What's the point? What's gonna be the title of it?
I don't know, dude.
Where's Olivas?
Oh, I figured out how to go live on TikTok.
Oh, you're going live on TikTok too?
Let's see. I don't know. What the fuck, bro? Nobody's fucking watching, but
we got 2 watching this right now. What up, what up? We are live right now. We're actually shooting a podcast as well. We're trying to get a hold of our third co-host.
Live is, bro.
Yeah, no shit. What's our TikTok? Our TikTok is It's a town. I think it's the same as the Instagram. A underscore town underscore talk, right?
Or something. I don't know.
Something like that.
I don't know. Let's see who pops up first. We'll give him a free shot glass.
Whoever pops up.
It's a little far to see though.
It is. I can't read the comments. I need my reading glasses.
Join, dude. Send us a message and we'll get you a shot glass too, bro.
They're just gonna be giving shot glasses to everybody.
It's the best we can do this late, bro. It's fucking late, dude. I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah. Do you guys have any questions for us? So we were talking about how Katy Perry went to space. Do you guys think that was real, or was that BS? Let us know. Anything we should talk about?
You're talking to the mic, bro, but then they're hearing us by this on my end.
Well, I'm trying to project.
Fuck.
I'm trying to talk to the mic and to the masses at the same time.
Look, at this point, I'm just gonna screw this shit and just put it in my hand.
Well, there you go. You're raping my ears right now, though. You know you can mute it if you hit the red button.
I forgot what button.
So you're probably 3. There you go.
No.
No, yeah.
I can't hear myself.
You can hear it because of me, but it's muted.
Oh. Just take off the fucking.
Oh, somebody asked, what was our move for 420? 420? I'm not very 420 friendly.
Me either.
What was the last time that you 420'd?
I've actually never 420, bro.
You're still muted.
4?
3.
Oh, I saw the light up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually never 420 to be honest.
Just grab it from like the bottom and it'll make less noise. There you go.
But yeah, it's been like 5-6 years
That you 420?
that I last smoked. To be honest.
The last time that I smoked was like probably 2 years ago. And I didn't even smoke. I took edibles.
Oh, because you've never actually smoked, huh?
I have smoked, but
You've talked about it before, but I don't remember.
I don't know how to smoke.
I don't know, dude, but straight up telling you, like, I've mentioned this on the pod before, too. Like, one of those fucking times where you had a party here for fucking Louis.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know who brought what, dude, but
everybody brought everything.
Yeah, I was fucking faded, bro. Like, I could not walk. I could not talk. I just remember hearing our friend's voice because they're the ones that took me home.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I just remember her voice. This thing. I never saw her, but I remember her voice. I'm like, all right, we're going to get you home, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah, dude. That's nothing.
I remember looking over up against like my wall and you were just like leaning on it because you were.
Dude,
like,
I was straight up just sitting like, I was just like, fuck, call my brother to come pick me up. That's how I was.
But were you fucked up because you smoked and you drank or what?
I don't know, dude. I was fine. I was already like more than 6 beers in by that time that I like smoked.
Uh-huh.
And I smoked, and then it was just a whole fucking other like. I was like, fuck no, I'm like done. I stopped drinking, and I was like, I'm not feeling good.
Yeah.
I straight up just leaned against the fucking fence and shit, and I'm just like, I don't know who the fuck I handed my phone to. I'm like, dude, can you call my brother to come pick me up? Because I'm like. I can't. Like,
Yeah.
I legit could not.
Yeah, I remember like that party got crazy, but at one point I came inside and then when I was gonna go back outside, I look and there's just like smoke everywhere, like clouds of fucking smoke, and everybody was just 420ing it up.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool, I guess, you know? I used to go to the gym, like, high, and those are some of the best workouts I've ever had, to be honest.
I've heard that if you like microdose or even like smoke before a little bit, it helps you like lock in.
I would smoke a full ass joint. There was one time I went to the gym, dude. You know how like some of the equipment has like pictures of what equipment you're like, what
The machines.
body parts you're like working out, dude.
Yeah.
So it's a fucking hack squat, dude. And I was already like high, and I was working out with one of my buddies. I'm looking at him like, how the fuck do you run on this shit, dude? But it's a fucking hack squat, dude. So you're just like, you know, I was like, I was functional, but it's just like a dumb days that I had. But like, I was still like, okay, not like stupid high or anything, but I was just like, wasn't thinking at that point, you know?
The last time that I got high, I had an edible, and then edibles take a while to kick in, and it wasn't kicking in. So we were gonna go out to later, and before we were about to leave, we're like, well, like they were smoking, and I'm like, oh, like, I'll take a hit too, because this shit's not hitting me. And once we get to later, it fucking hit me, dude, bad, and I was like way fucking out of it, dude. And I remember like having to go to the bathroom, and just like going to the bathroom was a fucking mission because everything like would like zoom out, and I was just like in my own world the whole night. And they said that the whole night I was just fucking like in a corner, just being weird.
Rocking yourself.
Yeah,
And shit.
just fucking rubbing my nipples and stuff. But it was crazy. Ever since, I haven't really done anything else. But it's yeah, and I don't know how to smoke. Like I always like choke whenever even like cigarettes. I can't smoke.
That's weird.
Yeah,
I think you're just a bitch.
probably.
I don't know. I legit just stopped smoking because of work, I guess, you know. I got into medical field and you're not really supposed to do that shit, so
Um,
I had no choice but to stop.
the edible, I think it was only like 12 milligrams. They're asking how many milligrams. I'm a fucking weak
Well,
sauce.
well, that's the thing though. So like the last time I bought some edibles, I got some from Colorado and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They sell them in like packs of like 100 milligrams,
The
but
whole
then
thing,
like
yeah.
the whole thing, but then each piece is only like 5 or 10.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like sometimes you fucking be eating 2, 3 at a time, and boom, wait 30 minutes to an hour for it to kick in, and that was it.
Yeah. Have you ever done shrooms?
No, but I would like to at some point in life, in the woods or while camping or some shit.
Naked?
Maybe I'll probably end up naked at that point,
Yeah.
but that would be cool to do. I would want to do.
Yeah. Yeah. There's that what's the one that lions?
Good night, Ashley.
Oh, good night. How many people we got on the TikTok?
I don't know how to tell, bro. I don't know how to work TikTok.
The whole point of us going live was because we're trying to get a hold of Olivas, and we don't know where the fuck he's at. So if you guys know where he's at, let us know. Adrian is saying shrooms are crazy. I fell inside a trash can.
Damn, how does that happen? What kind of trash can, to be honest, though?
Are you talking about like the big dumpsters, like the big ones, or what kind of? Yeah, elaborate.
I was all fucking waiting for a response so I could hear.
Yeah. Adrian says that he fell in the trash can. It was big trash bins, like the ones at the parks. Damn, bro.
Like the ones that fucking the
The
trucks come?
the dumpsters. Yeah,
How do you walk or fall into that shit?
I don't know.
You must have gotten.
It was one hell of a trip.
I feel like, literally,
Yeah.
he was doing fucking parkour and just ended up in the trash
It's
can.
like parkour.
Fucking Steve Carell
Parkour. Parkour.
kicking the fucking fridge door open. I mean, closed or whatever.
This pod might not even air, dude. This is fucking the worst pod we've ever done.
It's late, dude. It's all Olivas' fault,
It's
bro.
fucking Oliva's fault. So we waited 2 hours for this motherfucker to show up, and he never did. He didn't answer our calls. He didn't text us back.
We call him, it goes straight to voicemail.
Yep.
It's kind of sad, dude.
Adrian says, I was trying to back over from the New Mexico side and fell over a fence. Oh, your brother joined.
Damn, dude. I've been sending him fucking reels and he won't fucking respond, bro. It's fucked up. I don't think he likes me anymore.
Probably doesn't. I barely like you.
Yeah. I get that a lot, I guess. Message me, motherfucker. Oscar said, show him your tits, bro. Flash him.
Ah, dude. Now you got to pay for the OF, bro.
Oh, sorry, Oscar. I try to get you at least a crotch shot, bro.
Dude, my camel toe, bro.
Damn, dude. I was trying to make you look good, bro. And
That
then
was-
you would just put yourself down at that
That
point.
was straight up bulge right there. Bulge to the face. You're probably going to get pink eye off of that shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's a callback.
Your prima or your fucking niece joined.
Gamer.
Damn, Oscar thought that was sexy as fuck, bro.
Yo, hit up my DMs. Your turn.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm shy.
Nah, your turn for the crotch.
I'm shy.
Open your legs.
Nah, dude.
Open your
These
legs.
these fucking pants are like a little bit extreme.
Yeah, you'll see like full print.
Yeah.
Okay.
All half inches.
So,
Well, I thought this balloon idea was pretty cool, man. Too bad that bitch didn't show up.
your brother says you ain't shy.
I'm shy as fuck, dude. Until you get to know me, I guess. And a couple beers, I
A
guess.
couple beers in. Yeah.
Look, we're gonna do this to Olivas. Oh fuck, it didn't work. Oh, it didn't work. Didn't work.
Dude, that balloon's been in my house for like a month now.
Oh man.
All right, do we call it?
I think it's time,
I
bro.
think it's time.
This lasted an hour and 16 minutes too long.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna call it a night. Thank you everybody for watching. Everybody that joined the live. This is pretty random. We weren't planning it. And then for everybody watching on YouTube,
Go like and subscribe
like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers
at some point.
by the end of this year. So go hit up A-Town Talk and stay tuned for our shenanigans.
If you call it that, I guess. Laters, guys. Y'all joined too late. Apologies.